Welcome to my screencast on the illusion of choice. In this screencast I will be attempting to outline what the illusion of choice is, why it is used, and show a few examples of it being used. To start, by definition, the illusion of choice in games, according to Daniel Floyd, is when players feel as though they are making a choice but there is no real alternative option, or the choice itself bears no weight and makes no difference to the overall flow or outcome of the game. That is not to say the player receives nothing for making a choice, but the reward is usually negligible at best. Some cases of this illusion of choice will even impair the ability to proceed unless the correct choice is given. So why do game developers use this technique if there is no effect to gameplay? It is to offer a compromise between linear stories and branching stories, or at least the feel of it at a more cost-effective price than a non-linear game, where choices can drastically affect gaming paths and endings. This type of story is called the fallback narrative, which are stories that branch out a number of times depending on choices like character conversations or mission objectives. However, the outcomes of these choices will always fall back on themselves to reach inevitable points in the game's plot that we will always be funneled towards. Take the following example from Mass Effect 2.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Here, the illusion of choice suggests that siding with one of the arguing characters will make a game-changing difference.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
However, viewing the opposite decision yields pretty much the same outcome. Near identical scenes, just with a little dialogue difference to reward the moral dilemma you have just gone through.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No, I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Even as early as the very next cutscene, this decision is pretty much rendered a waste of time in both choices. The character is never seen or heard of again, and the plot continues as if the choice had not been made at all. The reason this works is because giving the player the choices to make gives them a sense of agency or involvement in the game, and with that comes investment. Suddenly they feel as if they are influencing the world around them, and the characters or worlds become part of their own story that they will talk about with others. And herein lies the danger of using such methods, as shown by the public uproar over the ending of Mass Effect 3. Breaking the illusion of choice can risk sparking a negative reaction from an audience. From reviews and forum comments, this reaction was brought about because the endings, regardless of which one it was, invalidated all choices the players made throughout the course of the game, not even the suggestion that they mattered. This outlines why using the illusion of choice is risky. The Mass Effect experience was largely dependent on the player feeling as though they were crafting their own story, and in a way they were, just so long as they received some minor reinforcement for their choices. With the illusion broken, it became clear just how linear the game they were playing really was. To conclude, the illusion of choice and the use of fallback narratives are powerful tools that are available to game developers to direct and enrich the player's experience in a game that uses them at a more cost-effective price. Finally, I feel that these methods show the possibilities for finding smarter and more effective ways to deliver experiences to players. However, we must bear in mind that we are designing for an interactive medium that accesses a large audience, and pleasing everyone's expectations is a difficult, if not impossible, process.